Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Today, potentially, maybe, with up to 20% less rambling. We'll see though, no promises. 300 gal, yep. And are we gonna have some kind of skit? No, that's fine though. Okay, now. What we're supposed to do is find Sheena's friends, Sheena's contacts in... Not her contacts, not the ones you put in your eyes, but her, you know, well, her contacts. In the elemental research lab. Now, when I said last time that I knew where that was, what I really meant to say is that we've been there before. And it's somewhere in this town. I might have a vague recollection of where that was, but I'm not actually entirely sure. But that's fine, we're gonna find it. I'm gonna see if... welcome home... I think this is... Yeah? Wait. Confused, Lloyd and others begin to suspect... yes, okay, an attacker... Tokyo was closed up tight, a warrant had been issued for the group's arrest. Oh yeah, the attacker, of course, that guy. That I kind of forgot about. We'll see who that's gonna be. Anyway, a warrant had been issued for the group's arrest, and all of them, even Zellos, were now outlaws. Zellos, however, had an idea. They could enter Tokyo via the city's sewer system. However, the exit from the sewer had been closed off by prisoners sent by the Pope. One of the prisoners seemed to be surprised at the sight of Presea and retreated. After getting inside Tokyo, Lloyd and the others headed for the Elemental Research Laboratory per Sheena's suggestion. Unfortunately, we don't get an explicit hint as to where that place was. Wait, wasn't it right here, actually? It might actually be right here. Oh, yeah, it is. Totally is. Okay. Wow. It's not where I thought it was at first, but something triggered right there, some kind of memory. Maybe it actually was a memory. Who knows? Sheena, it's you. Kuchinawa. Why are you here? I'm on a top secret mission. What about you? I'm in a bit of trouble, actually. My friends and I need to get across the bridge. Friends? They're not from Mizuho. They're from Silverrod. Lloyd and everyone, this is a friend from Mizuho. His name is Kuchinawa. Sheena and I grew up together. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I'll go talk to the people in the laboratory. Okay. We can't come? Is it top secret? Let's go along and listen too. Okay, good decision. That's insane. What's wrong? Listen to this. They want us to cross the sea in an elemental cargo. An element what? Elemental cargo, typically called EC, is a compact transport vehicle controlled by X-spheres. Its maximum load weight is 1400 kilograms, and maximum speed is more than 3 times faster than an upgraded X-sphere equipped carriage. Okay. They are currently used primarily by shipping companies for delivery services. Hey, what are we, packages? I mean, I guess we will be. The elemental cargo absorbs mana from the atmosphere and ejects it into the air. I hope it's still working with the mana levels sinking, producing a counter-reaction that propels it forward. So if we use Undine for that, we get an EC that can surf. Surf? Oh, there's our old fear of water again. Isn't there any other way? I mean, the bridge is closed. You don't have the necessary identification to use an ocean liner. And on top of that, there are 2 half-elves with you. Not that again. That's the kind of world Thetheala is. We too hardly ever get to leave this building. So are you also half-elves? Or are you real elves? I guess since you're forced to live in this basement, you're probably also half-elves, but even though half-elves are stupid and dumb and untrustworthy, you're still... It's still fine for you to do super important research here, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who came up with this, but, well, I guess the Pope, if I had to guess. I wonder why everyone can't get along. Yep. The age-old question. Well, there's no point in getting all gloomy. So, will you make that modified EC for us? If you'll wait a day, we'll have it ready. Okay, Well then, let's go rest at my mansion. Yeah, because obviously they wouldn't be looking there for us. The Pope's minions aren't going to be waiting for us there, right? Yeah, exactly. We're going to have to spend the night in the city. I mean, not necessarily. We could, at the very least, retreat back to the sewers, where we're probably the least likely to be found. Anyway. So it doesn't matter where we are, it'll still be dangerous. Well. Yeah, I guess you're right. My mansion's in the Nobles' Quarter, to the right of Castle Tatiala. It's a conspicuously big building, so you can't miss it. Okay, and obviously it's the... Wait. Yeah, it's gotta be the one that was closed. Because no reception was going on currently, or something like that. Conspicuously big. Oh, okay. Anything new here? Power produced by summoned spirits should be essentially the same as... Okay, that's just the same. Since we stopped using the man-made summoned spirit Corrine as an experimental subject... Stagnated. What to do? Hello, beloved? Oh, okay, thanks for the life bottle. So, are all girls gonna reset at some point and give me something new, or... I mean, I'm reasonably sure that I talked to every girl once. Snapper, thank you, I guess. And there's probably no particular point in talking to everyone again, other than getting more stuff, I guess. I mean, I suppose that's a pretty good reason to do it again. Not really, though. You get some money out of it, and some actually useful items. Mostly life bottles. Everything else is kind of inexpensive, and I don't think I've ever gotten any one of the really expensive, like the buffing items. So yeah, it's mostly just gold and the occasional tofu, I guess. So I'm not gonna run around and talk to every single woman again. But the ones that are on the way, right there, I mean, why not? Okay. We got a wanted poster there that, of course, only shows Lloyd. I'm also not entirely sure why I'm rechecking this. I guess just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ray Thrust. Oh, why didn't I get this? I guess because I figured that I was not going to use her actively in combat, like, immediately, and I was a little bit short of money, and right now we have, what, 32k? That's a good amount of money. And I cannot make that because I'm still missing black silver. For the same reason... No, actually, yeah, for the same reason I can't make this either. Or this. So what it comes down to, we need a bunch of black silver, and I have no idea where to get it. Yeah, well... I suppose since I do have the money, I might as well buy this. Yes. And equip it right away. It's an okay upgrade, I suppose. Again, not that I'm really going to use her. That sounds so bad. Use her. You know what I mean, though. Thanks for the lemon gel. Is this open now? Probably not, though. Nope. I mean, that would be the most conspicuous we could possibly be. Like, participating in a public event like that. Hundreds of people watching us. Or maybe just dozens. Pretty sure I'm not gonna have anything here. Oh, actually, I forgot about... Oh, I completely forgot about Sheena. Did I check? I didn't pay attention. I thought they had some kind of... whatchamacallit? Whatever her weapon type is. I guess I can buy the Lap's bracelet. Why not? And this one, of course. Sure. And this striped ribbon. Actually, what's this increase? It does not give any additional stats. I'm not sure what she's using currently. Oh, also, I guess I never got one for Rain. Yeah, see, this increases defense only by 5, but intelligence by 4. Yeah, they're both actually using that, as I just now realized, so I think I prefer that. Did I really just overlook the card? Or do they sell one, but it's actually not better, or it's the exact one she's currently using? So I wasn't sure when I was here and she was not in my party, so I didn't buy one. Okay, so Lapis Bracelet is just better. Except it doesn't have the... No, actually, this doesn't even have any actual defense, so yeah, it's just straight up better. Alright. Should I go back one more time? I feel like I'm wasting time. Man. I feel like I'm basically wasting time 50% of the time I'm playing this game. So sorry. No, seriously, I suppose there must be some redeeming qualities if you're still watching at this point. So, thanks. But still, sorry. They do sell several cards. Oh, okay. Yes. So that's exactly what's going on. She's using the one that's best, the best one available, and the other one is just not as good. Gotcha. Alright, now I know. Now we're gonna go pay a visit to Zelos' no doubt very fancy big mansion. Oh, green in danger. What? On this side, you've made summon spirits into research subjects as well, correct? Yes, in order to use mana as energy, it's most efficient to study the summon spirits themselves. Fascinating. In what way are these entities known as summon spirits created, and what effect do they have on the world? I oppose summon spirit research. Understandably. Oh, why? Really? I just do. Corrine suffered painful experiences during the experimental stage. Oh, that's right. Corrine is a man-made summon spirit. Fascinating. I mean, it is, but it's also really cruel. Uh-oh. Run for it! Huh? Come back here this instant! Was she gonna start dissecting Corrine? I mean, I guess I can see that. We are talking about rain after all. So this is it, right? Not talking about a dinner party. Oh, so this is not it. Well, I suppose while I'm here, can grab some more stuff, as I said. Hello. Melon. Give me money already. Okay, nothing good here. Is this it? It does seem to be the biggest mansion around. Yes, okay. Welcome home, chosen one. Yo, I'm back. Anything happen while I was gone? I was instructed by the Pope and an emissary of His Majesty Tathiala the 18th. Tathiala is just the name of the king? Really? Okay. To report as soon as the chosen returned. You can just ignore that. Yes, sir. Ah, and who is the guest with the 2 swords? What now? Oh, Lloyd, of course. What? Why specifically that one out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guests? My bud. Just make yourselves at home. If there is anything you need, Sir Bud, please speak to me. My name's not Bud. I mean, it's true. Will you be retiring to bed now? No. Let's use this opportunity to talk to people, I guess. It smells nice. Huh? But what? Is it weird for me to be looking at flowers? Not particularly, no. Although, the way you're standing there in the corner staring at the flowers is a little bit weird, I'm gonna say that. Mylene Wilder. It seems this is a portrait of Zelos' mother. Oh, okay. Is his name Wilder? Oh, we can't look now. Did I ever look at his whatchamacallit, his profile, his bio, his status screen? I don't know. I think I did. Okay. Mylene Wilder. These presents are tributes from my honeys. Oh, it's so hard being popular. Yeah, is it? He said that this fireplace ignites by one touch. What? What's one touch? I'm not entirely sure. Wait, can we... actually ignited? No, not like that anyway. Where's Genus? Is Genus anywhere? Or can we actually just go upstairs manually? Looks like it. Oh, this is... Yeah, of course, this is... Oh, there they are, actually. This is where the Wonder Chef was, right? Presea, you're pretty. Pretty? What is that? I'm complimenting you. I see. Then you are pretty too. Awkward. As expected, I guess. Carry on. You'll figure it out, I suppose. Oh. Why did you move, man? I guess? I hope I didn't miss some kind of super important, super interesting, I guess, missable dialogue or cutscene here. Okay then, let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. Colette, what's wrong? I think I slept wrong. My shoulder feels stiff. Are you alright? Sorry. Huh. Should we worry, actually? Is it just that she's not not used to sleeping anymore? Or feeling the pain of a... whatchamacallit? Of a... Not dislocated shoulder, no. What did she call it? I don't know. Whatever. A stiff neck, yeah, whatever. Something like that. I mean, it's probably something more. That was most definitely some kind of foreshadowing. Welcome back. Everything's ready. Where's the EC? Kuchinawa carried it away already. Carried it, huh? Kuchinawa got it? What? I thought Kuchinawa had talked to you about it, but I guess he didn't. Go to the artificial beach on the right side of the Grand Tethiala Bridge. Kuchinawa should be waiting there. Also, take this with you. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? It's a wing pack. You store the EC in it. In this? Is the elemental cargo that small? Ah, I see. They don't have wing packs in Silverand. So that's the kind of thing he was planning to use to store the Reairs in, I assume. Some kind of... I'm kind of thinking of the capsule technology from Dragon Ball here. Man, you guys are a bunch of country folk. Gee, sorry. Don't get mad now. I'll show you how to use it later. Come on, let's get going. Wait just a second. Come on out, Corrine. Huh? We're going to be gone for a while. Say goodbye to everyone. It's alright. They aren't going to do any more weird experiments on you. Corrine, how have you been? Look after Sheena for us. I hate this place. I have Sheena, so I won't be lonely. Corrine, don't talk like that. I mean, let her? Him? Yet? It's perfectly understandable. Goodbye. I guess Corrine still hates us. And why wouldn't it? Do we know Corrine's gender? Does Corrine have a gender? Does it need one? I don't know. Also, can we just leave through here? Oh, EC. Easy peasy. Man, I can't wait to board the EC. I can't wait to see it. Lloyd sure is carefree about this. No kidding. It's ridiculous that we're going to be riding over the ocean in something that was designed as a land vehicle. You think so? It sounds a lot more reliable than those washtops. That's for sure. Washtops? No way. Don't tell me that in Silverand you cross the ocean in washtops. Well, not the entire ocean. Ugh, just thinking about those washtops is making me sick. Well, if nothing else, we should be traveling a lot faster in these. So maybe there's not as much shaking involved. That's how I imagine things anyway. So what we're gonna do here is we're not overwriting that save file, but we're gonna make a new one as usual. Okay, we're not getting out this way, so I guess we have to go through the sewers. I was going to attempt that fake chest once more, or a couple more times. I would really like to... Oh, that is both very convenient and also... I wish it... Oh, actually. It's super nice that it allows this. This is actually really convenient. And I did not expect this at all. I just wish... Oh, okay, good. That's nice. I wish it asked me the first time. But I guess it's fine this way.
I'm tired of this.
Already? Huh. Well, anyway, let's use a magic lens, see if we can find out anything useful. It's vulnerable to everything, right? To all the elements. It has a lot of hit... yeah, a lot of hit points. That is unfortunate. So, is any of my things elemental in nature? What did it tell me here? Shockwave. I mean, if anything, it would be Demon Fang, right? I don't know, I'll just try and fight it normally. Yeah, oh, okay, it's taking damage from that. So if you guys could just do your thing. Oh, I should really have switched my party in preparation for this. This is gonna take a while. This is not the perfect party for this.
Oh, holy God, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Oh, that didn't even deal any damage. You know what? Let's actually escape. At least you can run away from this thing really fast. That's very generous. Okay, what we're gonna do is... I'll have Zelos heal here. Still didn't unlock Healing Wind, that's fine. Yes, I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. Gonna put Genus... Actually, why is... Wait. Like, party is completely messed up. Why was Colette in the party in the first place? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Sheena wasn't in there. Weird. Okay, anyway, we definitely want Genus. We want Rain as a healer, because she can also cast offensive magic, technically. And I guess we want Sheena as well? Yeah, obviously. Wait. Yes. Exactly. This is the most magic-centric party I can think of. Well, party leader, of course, doesn't really matter in this case.
More battles?
I mean, Lloyd certainly doesn't fit into this particular lineup, but yeah, that should work. Can we knock this thing over? Even though it's resisting most attacks. Well, Lloyd can deal 1 damage sometimes. Yeah, actually, this way we should be able to wreck this thing pretty hard. Nurse, okay, thanks. Man, that takes forever to go off. Gina, could you please not attack it like that? I mean, Genus is really doing all the work here. I mean, I guess I'll have her use something manually. Increasing enemy defense. I mean, I guess try it. Although she's probably dying here. Yep, sure did. Nope. So you do your resurrection thing.
Understood. No way. Bring back this soul from purgatory. Resurrection. Get him. All right.
Acquire a spell. Nice.
Ice tornado.
That sounds good. I guess it dealt a good amount of damage, even though the individual numbers weren't that great.
Help is on the way. Nurse.
Okay, she keeps casting Nurse. I guess it's nice. It works. Why don't you use your freaking seals, Sheena?
All right.
Is there a particular reason?
Want to charge?
Okay, and your seals don't really seem to be dealing much magical damage after all. Oh, actually, if I do this,
All right. Help is on the way.
I am
Nurse.
making way too little use of my buffing spells.
No way. Seal.
Can I please
I'll help. Okay.
attack this thing? I cannot. Okay, my attacks are now dealing 1 damage. That's nice, I guess. There we go, finally. Holy crap.
No action.
All divide, huh? That's what we get? I held the freaking X button and made a rice ball. Whatever. Oh, elixir, that's what we actually got. Okay, cool. I guess we did get both. Reduces all damage inflicted on allies and enemies during battle by 50%. Huh. Okay. Restores 100% of max HP and TP to 1 person? Okay, I guess. We only got that one, huh? Well, it's one of those items that I never use, but maybe. I mean, if nothing else, I usually have all of those elixirs and other super rare healing items during the final boss fight, and sometimes I actually do use them there. So we'll see. I guess I'll also rest again and see if we get a skit now. Probably not. It typically happens before the screen even fades to black, so pretty easy to see whether one is going to come or not. All right. Well, I am going to shift my party back. Sorry, Rain, but you're definitely gonna get switched out for Zelos. And I kind of like my physical-centric party, so Presea. I mean, I did say that I wanted to have Presea and Genis in the party, you know, because they seem to synergize so well. I mean, not really. I mean, obviously, Genis wants them to synergize, and I would like them to, but obviously in her current state, Presea is just not going to respond to him either way. But you know what? Just for the sake of it. For RP reasons, I guess. Yes, this time we definitely want to quick jump. Thankfully, oh, whoops. Thankfully, our friends, the guards here, are not going to snitch on us. Very nice of them. We save the game here. And we head on over to that dock? The artificial beach. I mean, it must be talking about this pier here, right? Yes? No? I guess not? Is it literally where the bridge is? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Kuchinawa should be waiting for us at the bottom of the right staircase. Okay, then let's go. They could have made that a bit clearer, but sure. It's locked. You're right. I'll take care of it. Ah, there we go. What? You actually picked the lock? Wow, Lloyd, you're amazing! Huh, at least he's useful for certain things. His face loses out to mine, though. His face loses out to mine, though. What has my face got to do with anything? You can see the bridge. Yes? It's pretty hard to miss. I mean, it's quite huge. Oh, you're right. Are those decoration-looking things X-spheres? Well, that's what I gathered. That's right, Colette. That bridge is operated by X-spheres. It's a bit gross-looking. Yeah, it looks so organic. It certainly is grotesque, although knowing where X-spheres come from, I'm not sure it's appropriate to describe them that way. Well, I mean, I guess I know what he's trying to say, but no, I think it's still okay to describe them as grotesque looking. Honestly, they are a bit grotesque. Especially when you know where they're coming from. But anyway. Oh, is this it? That looks like a perfectly normal speedboat. Well, I mean, sci-fi speedboat, but still. It took you long enough. This is the EC. Huh, okay, Lloyd. Try using that pack you just got. Let's see, like this? Okay, and that's how we get our boat that we can use everywhere. I guess finally we have a game where it's actually explained in game how we can just summon our boat everywhere. Well, I guess in some games you just leave your boat in a certain place and have to return to it. Honestly, now that I think about it, I can't really think of a game where you just summon your boat wherever. I mean, an airship maybe? Or some kind of dragon or whatever? Oh, whatever. Wow, that's incredible! It really is, yes. Wow, how does it work? Magic. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Why do you feel that? I have no idea. Have we seen that before, or is she referring to something the player doesn't know about? Huh. See, it fits inside. It disappeared. It's amazing. This is so cool. Let's try bringing it back out. And there it is. Good thing you didn't drop it like half a meter to one side, so it crashed on the pier and broke. That would have sucked. It came back out. Wow. That's enough goofing around. How about getting on your way? Yeah, I mean, how is this your business anyway? All right. I can't wait to make use of this EC. This is great. You'll just get bored with it in no time. Maybe, but it's still gonna be useful. Yay! We get to go out to sea. Ugh, we're going to sea, aren't we? So, Persea isn't super excited about it either, or I mean, she's not super excited about anything, so I guess that doesn't count. Let's get going then. Off to Cyback. Sheena, take this with you. Huh? A protective charm? Yes, be careful. Kuchinawa's charm. Oh, thanks, Kuchinawa. It's very nice of you. Undine! Huh? Okay. I was kind of expecting her to appear behind the boat to give us a little bit of a push, but that works too, somehow. And how is that thing originally a ground-based vehicle? I mean, I guess that's the heavily modified version to be used as a boat. Whatever. You can get aboard the EC from any of the piers. Oh, okay, so you do need to appear. I guess that's fair enough. Located in various places on the field map. Okay. Turn. A to press forward. Up or down to move? Forward or backward? Okay. Huh. Press B while at the pier to disembark. That sounds straightforward enough. And now we finally have our boat. Oh, and I immediately forgot how to move. Although it did say forward and backward to move, and you can't actually do that. You have to press A to move, just as it said. I also can't change the camera, like, distance at all? Oh, wait, that's the different... Okay, you can move like this with the right stick. That's super weird. Why... Oh, God. These controls feel super awkward. Rotating the camera is... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Two Chosens. Doesn't it bother you, Colette? What? You know, being the Chosen. It's your own life. Don't you wish you could live it the way you want to? Huh. I'm living freely. Everyone is searching for a way, so I don't have to sacrifice myself. Yeah, well, but you almost did sacrifice yourself. But what if there isn't any way? We'll worry about that when the time comes. Even if I lose my body, my heart will still be free. Huh. And they say Lloyd is carefree. So I want the world to become a happy place, just like my heart desires. Huh, you're amazing, Colette. I could never be like that. No. I just talk like that. If it really came down to it, I'm sure I couldn't do it. Oh wow, that's a sudden change. I'm a pretty pathetic Chosen. No, you really are amazing. Compared to you, Yes? Please continue. Huh. I'm not sure how I feel less uncomfortable controlling this. So you got the... Oh, you can't go under the bridge. I guess that's the idea, that you're currently confined to this. Oh, wow. That was a weird little juke to the side there. Did I mention that this feels really strange to control? Oh boy. So you only... This is so weird. Why not just... So you turn with the left stick, but you go forward and backward with the right stick? But you cannot turn with the right stick at all, obviously. So it only accepts forward and backward inputs. And likewise, you can only turn with the left one. And or you can turn with L and L1 and R1, basically. And then you can hold down A to accelerate. But that doesn't give you the instant movement that the right stick does. So I'm not sure which control scheme I want to use. Which one feels less awkward? Because they're certainly both awkward. You can kind of mix it up. You can... Oh, you cannot go through here. Okay, arbitrary invisible walls. Awesome. Cool. So much for... Oh, actually, no. The map does show you where the water's too shallow. But it does not actually show on the, on the ocean itself, which is a weird choice, to say the least. Anyway, we're really only supposed to go straight here for now. I get it. Also, I did a weird little slidey motion there. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to, but I mean, it's nice that we have some way to move across water at all, so I'm not going to complain too much beyond my usual complaining. Didn't I mention something like up to 20% less rambling this episode? I mean, complaining is not rambling, right? Not per definition.
Kratos!
Oh no, really?
Are you trying to take Colette away?
Or you're gonna rejoin the party?
I have no intention of fighting you inside the city.
I mean, we really don't need him back in the party, is the thing. We have Zelos, who is almost a direct copy of him. Even looks a little bit like him, I guess. Huh. Whoa, what?
You still lack the skills to defeat me.
First you say you don't want to fight me, and then you pull your sword and attack me? That's dirty, man.
Don't insult me!
I merely speak the truth. Chosen one.
Which
If
one?
you wish to live, you must remove that worthless key crest.
Or you mean get a better one, right?
No,
Because if she just removes it, she's not gonna live.
I'm never taking it off. Lloyd gave this to me.
Foolish sentiments.
He wasn't after Colette?
Yeah, well, I mean, as to what his agenda really is, all we can do is guess. And I'm not even going to try.
Man, what an arrogant SOB. Talking as if he knows everything.
It was about time someone said it.
While we're on the subject of ways of talking, why don't you do something about the vulgar language?
No, I think it was perfectly justified in this case.
Anyway, Lloyd, we must go see this Kate person.
We do.
Yeah, let's get going.
This Kate person. Are we gonna take the quick way into the basement? Through the little secret tunnel? Oh, that was just to talk to these people? What? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think there was anyone standing here before. Studying Montokia, become a musician? No, I think this is new. Your younger sister, huh? I have to do my best to become a respectable scholar and not fall behind. Is that so? Hello? Okay. Yeah, this is old. Okay. So I guess... Not sure why this one person got added. So far... Okay, yeah, these two people that I randomly checked had the same dialogue as before, so... Also, I did really not expect this secret tunnel to work. You have business with Kate, right? I do. Thought you might have something interesting to add, maybe? I guess not. It's you! We've saved our friends and came back with Persea just like we promised. Yep, we're all here. Yes, you're right. The strange mana produced by the fusion of elven and human blood. You really do have half elf friends. I've heard the story. Presea is creating a Crucis crystal inside her body? What? We don't know that. No one said anything about that. Or did they? No, all we knew is that they did some kind of experiment. But no one said that this was literally what was going on. Or maybe they did. They might actually have said something along those lines. I don't know. Yes, that's correct. We call it the Angelus Project. Oh, okay. So finally, we have an explanation for that term. The Angelus Project. That's the project my mom was involved in. Dun dun dun. So, can we remove the Crucis crystal from her body or something? The X-Sphere itself is nothing special. It just has a special key crest placed on it. This key crest delays the X-Sphere's parasitic process, which can take place over a few days or up to several decades. It seems this can cause X-Spheres to mutate into Crucis crystals. Is the parasitic infection of the X-Sphere the reason why Presea's emotional response is so subdued? So, she's just like Colette. Basically. If we leave Presea like this, what will happen to her? When the parasitic process is complete, she will die. That's horrible! Please save her! What did she ever do to you? Nothing. She hasn't done anything. She just matched in the compatibility test. You promised. You're going to save her, right? Yes, I know. You didn't discriminate against half-elves. I'll keep my promise. Kate, are you sure? If you do that, you'll... A promise is a promise. In order to save Presea, speak to a dwarf named Altessa, who lives deep in Gaurakia Forest. There are dwarves in this world too? Yes, he and I participated in this experiment by the order of the Pope. Sheesh, not that pathetic old man again? Don't call him a pathetic old man! Oh my, that's unusual. A half-elf siding with the Pope? I'm not siding with him. Anyway, have Altessa repair Presea's key crest. And Colette's, I guess, while we're at it. Lloyd, can you fix it? Can't you fix it? Oh. To be honest, I can't even tell the difference between this and a normal key crest. It'd probably be faster to search for that dwarf Altessa. Then it's settled. Shall we head for Gaurakia Forest? Yeah, though... Though, could there be a connection between the Pope and the Desians? Yeah, we know that. We know that, right? After the last 2 episodes, I'm not taking anything for granted anymore, but... I thought we had that definitely confirmed, that the entire Church of Martel, and that obviously includes the Pope himself, just being a tool of Crucis, an instrument of Crucis, and thus connected with the Designs, who are also an instrument of Crucis. I don't know, man. Whenever I think that I finally understand things, either it turns out that things are even more complicated than I thought they were, or that I didn't have some key facts, or that I just got things completely wrong, or, you know, something else. What should I have done? Yeah, I don't know. I never met anyone like you before. It's a strange feeling. Gaurakia Forest is northeast of here, we know. It's called the Forest of Evil for good reason, so you'd better be well prepared. Well, guess we're not going to be any better prepared than we are now. But hopefully that should be enough. Do they have a hotel here? Yes, I do. Okay. Actually, I don't even need a hotel. I'm fully rested, and I can just save on the world map. So, whatever. Of course, we still can't ride, but it's actually just a relatively short walk to the forest. Right there. Oh, just this one big enemy in the way. I'll save here, although there's probably going to be a save point inside pretty soon. Whoa, this place is creepy. Wow, it's dark. Colette, you're awfully cheery. Is she? Sorry. Okay. Literally one step and Papal Knights. Whoops! It's the Papal Knights. Zelos the Chosen, you're in the way of the Pope. I've known that since I was a kid. Then that makes things simple. It is time for you to die. Okay, I mean, we've killed 4 of your friends before. Should be able to take 3. Although no, we actually might have been fighting only 4 of them, only 3 of them at once before. You know what? Even though this is definitely overkill. Oh wow, that's a nice one. That was a lot of damage actually. Does this actually knock them over? It does, I think. Oh no, of course. Yeah, that went alright, I want to say. Yeah, the game seems to think so too. A decent amount of experience too. We won, but what are we gonna do now? I mean, go deeper into the forest and look for Altessa, I suppose. What else? Before they bring in reinforcements, we'll get the heck out of here. But to where? Perhaps Altessa's place? Exactly. By the heck out of here, you mean the heck deeper into the forest, right? So that's where we're heading.
Enemies.
You're certainly right. Okay, we got Halloween enemies here. Boxer Iris, what the heck? It's okay, I mean it's literally what it is. And also still out of TP, unsurprisingly. It shouldn't be surprising. Ow. Stop punching me. You're a weird one. Pumpkin tree. Okay. Oh, I cooked again. God damn it. Why was I holding the X button? I mean, I guess it's fine, I suppose. It's not like I need to conserve my ingredients or anything. You Undertaker. Please don't take me under. I'm not ready. Oh, this unison gauge is filling fast, isn't it? Is it just me? Maybe that's because we have so many physical attackers here? Okay, so right now, well, let's get rid of this worm. Get that out of the way.
All right, let's go.
There we go, zombie, as it were. Oh, I did not see that ghost phantom. Rather. Oh, okay, it's actually dead. Or invisible? I think it's dead. Well, that thing got wrecked pretty hard. Level up, nice, nice. We are getting decent amounts of experience, I guess. All things considered. So, function has changed. What is it this time? What's this dungeon's gimmick? Light, okay. Now we have a flashlight. It's like a lamp. Indeed it is. What do we use it for? I don't know, maybe light up dark places? Just guessing wildly here. The forest is dark, so there may be some plants that react strongly to light. Okay, 11th forest. The Galarakia forest used to be just a normal forest a long time ago. Oh, really? But then, one day, a thief hid a stolen treasure deep in the forest. Treasure? What kind of treasure? It was a jewel worth several billion geld. Really? So anyway, he slaughtered everyone who came looking for it. Whoa, that's horrible. Over time, the forest became stained with blood, transforming it into a cursed place, haunted by the lingering resentment of the people killed here. Ugh, are you serious? You're just trying to scare us, right? Nope, it's historical fact. Even now, when travelers enter the forest, the thief's ghost comes to kill them. And the ones he killed also seek to increase their numbers. Well, come on. Sheesh, not even 3-year-olds believe stories like that these days. Well, what the heck is that yellow thing in the top left corner? Return to normal? I can't tell if that's some kind of bar that's... I think it looks like a bar that's going down. It's just a very short to begin with. What happens when I reach a 0? I mean, it's yellow, so I guess it's... It seems like it would be related to light, but I can't actually... Oh. Never mind. Wait, oh, I can hold this. But what does it do? Okay, that is my... That is, literally my, my battery. Flashlight battery. Okay,
Alright,
weird, but it's going down on its own. Huh. Weird. So I guess ultimately I'll just have to get wherever I actually need to shine the light quickly after activating it. It's weird though that it starts out as just basically almost a yellow square.
You picked the wrong
I
guy.
mean, I guess it's technically a rectangle, but it's such a short bar, it just looks weird. Okay. Also, it doesn't seem to matter whether I actually shine the light or not. Weird. Let's go over here first, I guess. And then, of course, we shine on these. Huh? What is this? Oh, okay. Standing here gives us more charge. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. I guess I'll have it charged to full, which seems to be now. And here we have a chest that's just barely hidden. Drain charm. It's not kind of dark. I guess it's nothing though. Can we shine on enemies? I guess they're not impressed.
Let's get started.
You'd think that these undead types would be not the biggest fans of a bright light like that, but oh, okay, that was a ton of damage.
No action.
Guess we're going. Huh? Oh, what? What's this? What was that? Oh, okay, so I was supposed to shine light on that. How weird. I guess we're following the right-hand rule here for now. I guess that makes sense. This seems pretty labyrinthine. Oh boy. Just so long as it isn't one of those like Lost Woods kinds of scenarios where you're actually looping in on yourself, or the place is looping in on itself rather. This looks like it's repeating, honestly. This is definitely repeating. It seems like you really can only walk where there is a bright path, at least. So there doesn't seem to be any trickery where... excuse me. Can I please shine light on this somehow? I can't... Like this, maybe? This doesn't seem to be... Okay, there we go. I'm not 100% sure I understand how this works, but... I mean, kind of. It's pretty straightforward, but... I guess you just have to be weirdly precise in where you shine the light. Okay, here we get more light. So anyway, as I was saying, so there doesn't seem to be any trickery where there's actually a hidden path where it doesn't look like you can walk. I mean, that might still be the case, actually. So I shouldn't completely rely on that. What did I find? A pretty ribbon, right? Is that what I found? Must be. Yes. So repels. I felt like right. Drain charm against curse and weak. Okay. I mean that sounds like a status effect we might come across here with all these undead. So maybe I should equip that to someone. Let's see here. She could wear this for 6 extra defense. Well, out of the party, she's the only one. So congrats on the upgrade. Yeah, he'll just keep these. Heal bracelet. Actually, why don't you get this here to keep your TP up a little bit more, maybe? Stun bracelet. I mean, I guess. Actually, paralysis. Yeah, why don't you get the drain charm to protect you from curse and weak? I mean, curse might make you like silenced or something, just in case it's something that prevents you from casting spells. I guess I want my healer to not be affected by that. Oh, you cannot go through here at all. So those roots just stop you outright, and it doesn't seem like they will react to light at all. But there are some roots that will react.
Let's go all out.
If I can reach them. Ow! Ow! That's just a full barrage there. Straight to the face. Oh, these things. Could use some healing here. Just saying. Okay, thanks. Much appreciated. Punch me, or just punch thin air. That's fine. That works too. Level up, nice. Okay, so you stand, face the middle. I can't tell if is something already happening. Okay, all I need to do is wait there, I guess. So strange. You have to shine it once. Okay, and then as soon as this starts, it's all happening automatically. Maybe I don't know. I don't get it. Do I have to keep shining for a certain amount of time? Yes, apparently. And I didn't even see that chest. Hello.
Percent output should be sufficient.
Is this just gonna be a normal chest, except guarded by enemies? Does it look kind of special? I don't know. Something tells me I won't be able to open it. I hope I'm wrong. Keep your tentacles to yourself, please.
Just as I expected.
What is this? Examine. Okay, that is special. It won't open. Sealed by some type of power. You shouldn't fiddle with it. It looks like it... What? I don't like the looks of it. Yeah, me neither. So can we fiddle with it at all? No. Okay, so we got a demon chest in the haunted forest. Makes sense. Oh, is this... Have we been on the other side of this? This is so confusing. I would... Okay. Not sure why that guy wasn't moving at all, but I'll take it. Nope, that was not enough apparently. So I shine a bit more. But after a certain time, I really can't tell how this works. I don't think you have to keep the light active until it opens. Just for some certain amount of time. Oh, okay, and I have not been fighting most enemies. So I could have a save point here. I really want a save point, honestly. I want to end the episode here.
You guys stalking me or something?
Maybe this enemy is gonna have the key. We'll see.
You picked the wrong guy to met.
Nope. Cute ribbon. Oh, what a cute ribbon. You've got a great sense of style, Persea. This is a tool to protect myself. But it looks really good on you. Looks good. That is meaningless. Really? I mean... yeah? Things are pretty serious here, so... we should definitely value our protection and our, our equipment, offensive and defensive capabilities more highly than their aesthetical value. Although, under all other circumstances, I will typically agree that things should also look good on you. Please tell me one of these enemies is gonna be carrying the crystal.
Just as I expected.
Not this one. I am not sure I've fought this one down here, so let's try that. Oh, we can actually... you're not an enemy. Fight, 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 fight. Fighting is everything. I remember my reason to exist. Strong one, fight me! Not now. I definitely need to save the game first. And in order to do that, I'll have to find the memory gem. Is it called memory gem? I think. Please tell me it's an enemy on this screen at least, and not just somewhere on the opposite end of this labyrinth. That would be just too mean, right? I mean, not really. I could easily see that to be the case, but... I'm also not paying attention to enemy attacks at all and just taking every single hit here. I mean, except the ones that I avoid by hitting enemies first. Hey there, there we go. I blocked.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
You're gonna regret this.
Red Wave? Do I know that one? Ow. At least these guys take tons of damage and don't really seem to be blocking very much.
And don't come back.
Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Okay, cool. Well, as I said, I'm gonna make my way back to the save point right now. Avoiding this guy. Yes. And we're gonna save here. And just to make sure this guy... actually, he doesn't really seem to be interested in attacking me at all. So I'm just gonna make a cut here, I guess. Just end the episode, I suppose. That's what I was trying to say. The path does continue here. In fact, that tells me that it's probably the way to go. So I want to look around the other path, the previous part of the forest, some more. My God, because obviously I haven't looked around everywhere there. But that's gonna be for next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.